By setting unrealistic goals, you remove the limitations that are in your mind of what you can do and actually put all the limitations into the physical world, which is like, okay, I can only work like 12 hours a day. I have to see my girlfriend 3 times a week. There are some physical limitations. Now you can work on that. I need to take a 2.5 hour train ride to get to my family's home in Budapest, Hungary. And on that train ride, it's very comfortable to just easily like turn on your phone and binge, doom scroll on Instagram, do whatever. But I always just like to relax, meditate, and then journal. And today I had some pretty wild realizations while journaling. That if you set unambitious goals, you are complicit in your own demise. You are responsible for not hitting even the smaller goals that you set. When you're not pushing yourself to the potential, to your utmost limit, you're going to say yes to other things that draw away your focus and your energy. And as you will neglect to do everything in your power to reach your potential, you will actually lose most of the 80% efficiency tasks that are relatively easy to do. And yeah, your productivity just starts deflating. It just starts going down drastically. And so what I've done is I've set way more ambitious goals. I've set goals that I don't think I'm able to hit. Like, it sounds ridiculous for me, the types of goals that I've set for February, financially and in other ways as well. Like, for example, subscribers and views on YouTube. So yeah, I wonder what happens. I have been following the work of Dr. Benjamin Hardy. His theory, his thesis that he talks about in the book 10x is easier than 2x is, if you're trying to get to 2x, you will have to reshape your current situation, which is quite hard. You already are setting your habits and you are already trying to optimize it. And it's quite hard to get to 2 times the growth. But if you're doing the 10 times goal, if you're striving towards hitting 10 times the goals that you would be realistically expecting, it will be much easier to reach them because you have to drastically rethink everything about your life. This is very important for self-improvement as well. Like, when you set the goal of tracking your habits every day, tracking every hour of your day, it forces you to reshape your current situation, and it forces you to act so quickly. Even though you might think it's impossible to reach the goals that you set, you will still try to hit them. Now, obviously, don't set goals and then be like, okay, I'm just not gonna hit it, I'm gonna go easy now. But be like, okay, take it as a challenge. Can I hit these goals? Can I go forward and attack every day in order to potentially reach this goal or get very, very close to it? And if you don't reach this goal, if you do fail the goal, which did happen to me like last month as well, I set a very, very ambitious goal and I failed the goal, but it was so close that I wouldn't consider like I practically reached it, but it was very close and it felt very, very, very amazing. Yeah, it didn't feel bad at all missing that goal by just a little bit. So yeah, just keep striving and unlock your potential by not chaining yourself to your current limiting beliefs. So just basically, yeah, man, it's super important. And so that's what I was journaling about on the train. I really hope you guys find this useful. And if you do, I have an action step for you, is to revise what goals that you have set for yourself for this month, for February. And I want you to kind of think it through. Are the goals realistic? And if your goals are realistic, just set better goals in at least one thing that you're trying to achieve this month. So if you have a fitness goal, for example, like getting to a certain amount of body fat percentage or a certain amount of kilograms, set an unrealistic expectation, set an unrealistic goal, and then see how your future changes every single day. That's my action step. I'm out. I'll be back home tomorrow and I'll see you then. Good night.